Okay, it looks like I'm live. So getting ready to do another very special stream. Before I get started, I always like to get in the habit of saying the best way to support me and the channel is to like, comment, and subscribe, whether it be on the YouTube channel, because that's where I upload the gaming VODs. Follow on Twitter for updates and other fun tweets, and follow on Twitch to catch live streams and interact in the chat and all that. But yeah, just getting ready for the stream because doing something a little different, kind of revisiting a retro game I played last stream just to kind of finish it, just to see it, and maybe this will be my first stream actually playing more than one game. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just want to say like the best way to do like follow whatever. Um, yeah, so I guess let's get down to it. So just getting things set up, making sure everything looks good. Because not to bore with the details, but last night's stream I cut a little short. Usually I give myself a good hour or so to stream, but my roommate got off work early just because he had to go back in a little bit later in the night to finish like a cleaning project after hours. So, um, but yeah, so let's get things back in the groove. Yeah, so we're playing one of my favorite Game Boy games, Alleyway. Classic, like Breakout, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what came out first. I'm not sure if Alleyway is like the first iteration of this kind of game, or Breakout, because I think like other like version of the game call it as Breakout. I may even play other future versions on the channel. So, but let's go ahead and resume because I believe the Game Boy game only has 24 stages. I didn't quite get that last stream, but we'll try to finish it, and then hopefully we'll play some more WarioWare because I think that'll be a good like transition and all that. Let's get things started. Making sure the game's on now. Okay, perfect. So let's keep going. Yep. So one of these classic games. This bounce. It's kind of like, well, I didn't mention this last stream, but pretty much it's like Pong, but solo and against bricks. They break apart. And from this game, but I'm not sure how soon I will do it, but I went for the one they got on Steam. I forget the name of it. I know there's a breakout version on Switch. I think it's okay, but again, I don't have like a really good way of streaming from my Switch console. So most of what I can hook up with my computer. So I have a little gold time. If you're not familiar with this game or didn't watch last night's stream, which pretty much no one did, is that with this game it kind of like comes in sets of three for the stages. Like there's this stationary stage, then there's the version of the stage that's moves left to right, whatever, and then the third stage like kind of scrolls down as you progress. And also, like I mentioned in the last night's stream, I'm what I like to call tool assisted. So just to make sure I don't get stuck with the game over screen and starting over, I have infinite lives, whatever I have. Because I noticed how to do it in this game is that when you lose, it just resets it back to 3 when you drop the next ball. I was kind of curious because I try to think if I ever. I know I've talked this in the past. I know when I did YouTube stuff before, delete a lot of the videos, do my podcast, which also, check out the podcast as well. This little me do my little solo podcast. But I did have some experience in game design. And hopefully my dog's not making too much noise. I just noticed him in the background. The jangling collar. But basically kind of some familiar with like game programming and stuff like that. I'm not sure how like stuff like back in the day, Game Shark or Action Replay or Game Genie. I think Game Genie might be the oldest versions of those, like by this third party like cartridge, and you can put codes in. You find these codes by getting like a little book from a game store or toy store or whatever. I'm not sure if like how these codes work. Like if they like alter the programming of the game, why have the code activated, or why you have the cheat device activating. I say tool assist, but it's cheating. I'll own up to that. But I think it's like maybe like somehow because you pretty much just put letters and numbers for code, and we were even doing that back in the day. Like if we mess up one line of the code, it just doesn't work. I wonder how like actually works. Like if it tells the program like, okay, since this is activated, turn lives to infinity or whatever. Like if a player dies, add new life kind of stuff. Because pretty much with all these like retro games, all these classic ones, it would be easy like to change the programming and stuff like that. Just like, hey, if this happens, then put this in like, or don't like. Probably like invincibility and infinity lives are probably like really easy cheats to do. But anyway, we're doing that. Not too retro, but still kind of retro. Is like the Game Boy Advance games of Pokemon. I got the game. I think I still actually have my Game Shark for my Game Boy Advance, even though I played on DS. But for Pokemon Fire, I think I got Fire. I'm pretty sure I got Fire Red, not Leaf Green. But this is you can just put like, hey, make this Pokemon spawn, and then when you put a cheat in, you can get like any Pokemon, especially like the legendaries or the mythical ones that you can't get in the game traditionally. So I'm just kind of curious how that works, like how often. Because that's the one thing I learned about like with game design is like code can like really mess up, just like that. And that I don't know why I'm with paddle. But like one thing can easily mess up a game, but it could be easy like saying like make this element or this code like equals true or equals this value. You can really manipulate how you want the game to work. So especially like with older games, because like that's why a lot of game engines are like, if it's a really good successful 8-game engine, people like don't. It's like inventing the wheel in a sense, because that's why when you see games that are like use the Unreal Engine, that's a really popular one. Or I believe Havoc is one. I'm not sure if any other ones like RPG Maker. I think it was more for indie games. But it's like one of the things like it's so difficult to make a game engine from scratch. Unreal. That's another one I forgot. Unreal. Did I mention that? I don't know. I'm spacing out a little bit. Can I get that last block? But like Unreal, Havoc, all that. Like if it works and people like modify that and make it work with a game, I think Nintendo is kind of a big company that like is big about having their own engine and stuff like that. But a lot of stuff gets reused. Speaking of Nintendo, probably like the biggest thing you can see with being reused is back in the N64, how similar Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because I guess it's probably definitely to use the same game engine, a lot of the same assets, but some things, of course, mix it up to make it a more unique title, to separate it versus hashing out the same game. But yeah, I'm not sure if like any remnants of like old Nintendo games are present in terms of like development of more recent games. Like I wonder how much of like Ocarina of Time trickled into Breath of the Wild, or how much of Super Mario 64 trickled into Super Mario Odyssey. I'm kind of curious how that works. Like they have like Bibles or documents or something like that like, hey, this works with this. So for like what platformer, this is what our go-to is in terms of coding and programming and all that. And I'm just like speaking off the cuff or with very little experience. Like I haven't really done much game-wise. Not sure if I ever will, but the one thing that kind of piques me is like RPG Maker is kind of a interesting one, because I think that's one you can, I don't know, maybe more easily develop an actual game versus like when we had to make a lot of assets, or you have to, even though you have a good foundation with the game engine, like it, whether it be Havoc or Unreal, you still have to do a lot of work to actually make a game. But I don't know. I know I'm getting into that because, yeah, I think it might be spaced out a little bit, but I think I mentioned I went to college for game design for like maybe I think at least a year, but it's like one of the things that didn't quite work out. And the same thing is like it was before the big indie boom, so I think that's what kind of intimidated me too, like not being able to make like the most relevant or with the most recent technology. But I think it shows. I think I mean lost there, but even with some of the games I like to play, kind of like the more indie or the more like I don't want to say like simple. Maybe that's not quite the right word, but game that's not too overly complicated and stuff like that, or one of those things like it can be very unique gameplay or storyline or something like that. Like what gets thrown around a lot is Metroidvanias and stuff like that. And that's like, in a sense, a simple concept, but a lot of like really good Metroidvania games stick. Yeah, I might replay it on stream because I barely got into it. But Axiom Verge, I heard really good things about that. I barely touched that, and I even have. I'm pretty sure I have Hollow Knight, but I think I have it in my Steam account. I have to revisit. I'm pretty sure I have Hollow Knight on Steam because a lot of these games that kind of like bleed into Switch. It's funny. There's been a lot of times about the same game twice because I just wanted it on my Switch versus the Steam one. But, it's annoying, these blocks. Okay, making some progress, but I feel like these moving blocks are kind of like not causing much progression. Okay. Come on. No, I don't want. Yeah, I'm like making any progress. No. There we go. There we go. It feels like I kind of like try to move the paddle certain way so the ball goes in a different pathway, but then those permanent blocks like still block it. Like that. Might have to find like more. Again, that Steam version I have of this game Breakout might be fun to play on stream because I like the ones that have like the power ups, like you can shoot missiles and stuff like that, where it kind of like makes it a little bit more easier not to get stuck in the same pathways and stuff like that. I feel like with this game being classic on a Game Boy, released in 1989, like if you want the ball to move in a certain pathway, you have to like hit the very edge of your paddle or in the center or all that. Like with the momentum and stuff like that. Game mechanics in a sense. Come on. And then now I have the small paddle, but come on. Ah, shoot. But I got Affinity Live, so I'm doing good. Shrink. Now. There it goes. I'm not sure what triggers that. Like, I figure we're going to make so much progress or something, but I feel like when you get a your next life, it triggers sooner just based on your progress, but kind of curious. It's one of the things with my experience, I'm not sure, like, looking at game code, like, how much I would understand and see, like, oh, this is how the game works and all that. Come on. Yes. Okay, so this should be the one that moves down as I'm making progress. I was trying to think, like the quote-unquote story of this game or lore or whatever you want to call it. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like Mario, because I know they used the power up in the other game, the Super Mario Land for the Game Boy Advance, not Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, which I might even play on stream. That might be fun to play as well. But I know that we use this power up in one of the updates of Super Mario Maker 2, the second one, for Switch. So I think that maybe kind of confirms it. Come on, no, change the pathway. No. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna feel like a broken record saying like from last night's stream or from last stream. But I guess it's kind of more of a habit because I just played this game last stream. Is this box is gonna go away? That's gonna be nice. But that's the one frustrating thing about these games. Like when you get stuck in that loop, like you keep hitting the ball the same way and it goes the same pathway. You're not making progress because the ball's just going the same direction. Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was moving this fast, but oh well. I don't think there's any bad with the breakable, at least the breakable blocks moving down. Just that you won't get that high score. But it's more about clearing the stage. And also, looking like a broken record, last night's stream is that I never really beat this game as a kid because I didn't, use tool assisted or, quote unquote cheat. So this is farther than I ever got. Because back in the day, when you get a game over in a game, you have to start from the beginning, and the only way you can beat a game, or at least with subtitles, is that you have to beat it without any game overs. I was just thinking about revisiting other games I played on stream. This or that. So I have some ideas. And if you're watching this, most likely on YouTube, because I don't see much going on in chat at the moment. But, comment below, like, what you want to play, what you want to see me play. And also, the weird thing about this cheat is that it doesn't recognize when you have, like, for example, I have 4 lives because I got 1,000 points. I got a free man. But if I lose a ball, it's going to go down back to 2 and then up it to 3 when I launch a ball. So, kind of weird how that works. Because basically how the cheat works is like adds a ball every time you play like this. See, it drops to 2. And now to 3. Okay, the stage not getting lower, but I want to get these last blocks. And then we should have a few more stages, and I'm pretty sure that will beat the game. I'm guessing, again, I never got this far when I played this as a kid, but I'm guessing like once you beat all the quote-unquote stages, I'm not sure if this is an end screen, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to like reset to like the first level again. Come on. Okay, at least got some blocks. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Ah, shit. Let's see. Okay, got one more to get. Yes! And then bonus stage. Okay. And what's that fish called in Super Mario? Gosh. I'm sure why I'm spacing out because, you have Goombas and all that, the bloopers. What's it called? The fish? Oh well. Let's see if I can clear this. Oh no. The step. It's so annoying when you don't hit a single block. especially when you hit it in a way where it goes kind of slow. God. Oh well. And funny does that explosion, even though your ball doesn't quite like lose, but so this should be the final 3 stages. I wonder how often people would actually beat this game, like clear all the stages, because I feel like it can be pretty tough. Even though they do give you free lives every time you get 1,000 points, but you had to be pretty flawless to clear this game and actually legitimately get to the end screen. Come on. There you go. Got at least one. At least it sounds like my dog is kind of sleeping and being good. I said this before on previous streams, but I feel like when I get ready to stream, I kind of like move my stuff and get settled in the bedroom. And I feel like my dog knows that, so he kind of like bugs me for like food or want to go back outside again or stuff like that. And love him to death, you know, proud dog dad. But it's like one thing, it's where he knows that I want to stream or something like that, and that's why he takes advantage. Like, hey, give me extra treats, give me extra food, give me more attention. Right now, he's being pretty good. I have 2 dogs, but yeah. If I'm not sure if there's like streamer problems and stuff like that when it comes to pets and family or roommates and stuff like that, but let's see how this goes. And honestly, I'm almost thinking if this would be the most annoying stage, the first one, because I feel like when it does the little thing where it kind of wraps around, it's a little bit easier. Because it's not just all in one place and you can get lucky with the ball's path and all that. And, or when it, like, what you want to call it, like, scrolls down. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah. I even got the small paddle. I just noticed that. Okay. Let's explain a lot more of this couple back and forth. I'm not sure if there's ever a way that the game can like soft lock, like if the ball gets in a certain pathway or position, like it'll just keep on looping at the top. Okay, I was like almost jinxing myself. I was wondering like in that middle part if it's gonna like hit in such a way that it just won't come down. Or if the game would even have a failsafe, like if the ball doesn't hit the paddle, you know, you lose or a life or something like that. Oh. Yes! Okay. Oh, this stage kind of looks unique when it's kind of scrolling around because part of it goes left, part of it goes right. But let's see how it goes. I'll look at it unrelated to streaming and gaming, but created news today with 2 celebrity deaths is Meatloaf and Louis Anderson. So not that anyone would hear that news, breaking news from me, little old me, but yeah. That's one thing with streaming, like I do it on my days off, so that's probably why I don't really stream too long as well, because I do work a normal job, quote unquote, but who knows. be kind of be cool to be like the more retro streamer or to kind of do whatever. But I might do some more modern stuff too. As I said before, I'm very tempted to stream Fortnite and Rocket League because I actually play those games, but I play them on Switch. Although I do have an account on my PC, I'm just not sure how well that would go in a sense of stability with the stream and being online and stuff like that. Since as the stream so far, I never played a game that had online play, so. Oh, shoot. But we'll see. I don't know. I might just get tempted to like test it out and see, because I feel like maybe that might get more attention. But I feel like some puzzle games too, like... Did I buy it? I'm pretty sure I bought the, what you want to call it? Not Bejeweled, the other one. Peggle. Peggle Knights, and I feel like some of those games get more, like... Maybe because they're more casual games, but get more attention. But I might have to do like maybe a Peggle Night stream eventually. I'm also tempted to do another series because it's been a while since I've done a series. I think technically I did 3 so far, which are on a YouTube channel as well. So go to BQuanchi on YouTube. But I did Super Mario RPG. I did Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I did Raptor, which kind of was a surprise to me because I was like, oh, I just played a server game. Like, oh, it's actually available on Steam. So like, oh, I'll just finish the game on the Steam. So I did play Raptor and Mario RPG. I have 2 games at least so far that I want to play and complete on stream. It's all the part I play games that either don't really have much completion or kind of simple like puzzle fun games, arcadey kind of style games. Oh, got that one. Okay, so I think this is the final stage. Come on. Ah. Okay, at least got one block that time. So we'll see what happens when I beat the stage. I think the more blocks I clear, the faster it would kind of scroll down. But then again, you don't get too much penalty for like not clearing blocks as it scrolls down versus you might be missing some points. Also, I didn't mention this, but I was working on a YouTube video that I'm gonna be posting Monday that I'm kind of excited about. Nothing too special in terms of the effort I made, but maybe it might get some attention, so kind of looking forward to how that will perform on a channel. But special video coming on Monday. Here's some progress. I'm losing focus because I need to take a quick little break, so be right back in just a moment. Okay, back in. I'm just gonna sip a little bit of my beverage. And not that what anyone really cares or listening, but I drink a kind of a mixed drink, but I am trying that new Mountain Dew. I mean, I think it's new because I haven't seen it, but Mountain Dew Spark. It's like a raspberry lemonade flavor Mountain Dew. So I have that and I mix it with vodka, so that's my little beverage. And I kind of like that Mountain Dew flavor a lot for a new one. I feel like some of my favorite ones are like the blue flavors, like the Baja Blast, because they always have that at Taco Bell, but it's sometimes able to have it for a limited time at the grocery store. And also, Shark Bite is a good one as well. And the watermelon one, like I thought that was, God, I think it's been over a year. The Major Melon, because I thought that was like a Super Bowl ad for last year, but I think they've been keeping the watermelon flavor like it's there to stay. It's here to stay. Because when I was on vacation, I mean, with some old high school friends as well. Went to Applebee's. I guess like Applebee's has an exclusive Mountain Dew flavor, which is like a blackberry one or something like that. I didn't care for it as much, but I always drink zero sugar. So that's one of the things when it comes to like Mountain Dew, like diet or zero sugar or whatever. Anything that's regular just seems a little heavy, like almost like a heavy syrup kind of thing. So maybe, I'm not sure if it's why the Applebee's one, if I didn't like it because it wasn't zero sugar or just the flavor it is, but who knows. I can't even remember what it was called. Like, for like, I want to say like midnight something, but I'm pretty sure it was like a blackberry flavor. Not that I'm sponsored by Mountain Dew or anything like that. Honestly, I would be, like, if Mountain Dew can sponsor my life, I will take that in a heartbeat. But nope, it's just one of my favorite sodas, and I feel like it's one of my favorites to mix with vodka. Like when it comes to my mixed drinks, usually it's like bourbon or whiskey and Coke or Pepsi. Well, usually Pepsi. Or I like vodka with citrusy sodas, like even 7-Up or even orange soda. Maybe like some of the flavored vodkas too with that. Let's see. So, ooh. I'm pretty sure the station isn't going to move anymore, but I might get these last pieces. I think they changed this up because I thought this was like a circle in a first one, and now it's kind of like split in half. Or was it the first layer? Because now it's like 2 C's versus one full like oval circle. And I can always watch it back on the VOD, which you can too, on youtube.com/BQuanchi. I got a free guide that I really needed. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get that yellow in that left side. Oh yes! Ooh, that was kind of satisfying. How this right? Oh, there we go. Speaking of the right side. Ooh. Come on. Okay, got some more. Getting some fast momentum, but what's that game play with? It's kind of like tennis, but you play against the wall. Is it like racquetball, or is that it? Does this feel like it's the racquetball of tennis? Like some people, like even with ping pong, like they would have like the table, the other side folded up, so you just play against yourself in a sense. That's what this game feels like in a nutshell. Come on. Ooh, got that one. Come on. Yes. Now I just have to get the right side. Feels like it's going to be stubborn, but we'll see. Come on. Go. No, don't. Come on. Nope. There you go. I almost feel like when I exploit my life cheat, just so I can like have the ball go a certain way when you do the initial start of the round, whatever you want to call it, when the start of life. Let's see. I'm not sure like how it decides to go. Okay, there we go. Only one block. Come on. Nothing. Yep. Maybe... I think when you go on this side, it goes that way. There we go. Ooh. Got one more block. Come on. Come on. Just gonna beat this. Nope. Just one more block. I think this will be the last block of the game. If I read things correctly. Again, I think 24 stages, and it might just loop around once you like clear them and you go back to the first stage. We'll see. Oh, shit. Come on. Nope. Shoot. So stubborn. It's like my dad. Come on. Let's see. If I do it. Okay. Come on. Come on. No. 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 Go to the right. Shoot. Having a little controller issues. Shoot. Ah, shoot. That was my bad. Come on. Yes. Is that the game? Oh, Bowser for the bonus. I feel like the bonuses, they don't give you enough time, or like the scene, like the game, the ball just goes through certain pathways that kind of hard to clear everything. See, we're gonna try to beat Bowser. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. We got 30 seconds. I'm not sure if this one had a little extra time, but look at that. I'm not hitting anything. I'm not sure if there's anything special with the game if you beat the bonuses or not. Nice play! End screen. I've never seen this before in my life, but yeah. Oh, you winked at me. Try again. Okay, yeah, and here's the first stage again, so... Back playing it. I'm not sure if there's anything special, like if we beat the bonus stages or not, but that's all the 24 stages of Alleyway, so... Let's go ahead and call this quits for this game and play something else for the rest of the stream. So, let me get things started. So, put this up. Get things changed out. Because what I want to do is play WarioWare for the rest of the stream. Let me get that loaded up. Hi, and if you haven't caught it, I did play this game on a previous stream with VOD is on the YouTube channel. This is kind of, you kind of have like almost a story mode where you can like play through all the games. I unlocked a lot of stuff too, like these endless modes. Oh, Sheriff, like they have like Sheriff and Dr. Mario, but Dr. Wario. I don't think how much I want to play. This is kind of like a unique game. I think this is like the game that was made in the story of the game or something like that. I think I haven't unlocked was a different version of this, which you have to get medals on all the micro games, but hard. I'll do the hard one. I think it's just the hard versions of the micro games. Got it. I think it's like increased speed. Okay, yeah, because these aren't the hardest games. Because sometimes you have to like really be precise. I think it's more speed. Oh, I messed it up. Got it. Well, this is definitely thrilling. Oh, messed it up. Got it. Ah. Yep. Okay, let's do the easy mode. That is pretty frantic. Yeah, because I think playing this game, I'm not sure if they have like any special programming with it, like certain micro games you don't play when going through the main mode. I felt like because like basically for each stage, like you play so many. Oh shit, that's my bad. For some reason, I'm thinking terrific, not terrible. But play the game, like you play so many different levels. Then you get the boss stage, and once you kill the boss stage, then you're done. But then if you replay those different chapters, whatever you want to call them, it lets you keep on playing until you lose all your lives. They're kind of in this mode. Let's see. This one? Oh, yeah. Come on, my controller. I think I'm using my worst of the two controllers I have. I'm playing this legitimately on. Oh, I want to try something funny after I lose this. Not to doubt my skills, but I think eventually I'll lose all my lives. I forgot how fun this game was, but I think the only games I really played from the series are this version and the Wii version, the Smooth Moves. That was a really fun one. It's funny because we reused a lot of the assets too, like you kind of like modernize them too. But a lot of stuff you see again. I haven't really played the Switch version besides the demo they had, the Get Together. Got it. I hate doing hurdles. Like back in I think only in middle school I had to do it. Well, speaking of like Pong and Brick Breaker, you want fruit. Careful. Got it. I'm not sure if these ones really level up, because when you play like each character's mode, like they get harder. Oh shoot. I hate neither one. Drop. We got more reds. Boom, delicious. Okay, we got two. That easy. Boom. Boom. Right in the eyeballs. Ah. It was too slow with that. Yeah, because 180 was my... Well, I didn't mean to replay it again, but 108 was my high score. Let's try to mix things up. When you play the... What is that one game? Because I want to see, like, this one. This one you can actually clear without doing anything. So I just want to see how good I can do without clearing, like without even moving. So that's one. Okay. I even see with the harder ones with more balls, like surviving without moving. Like this one. See what my score is without even moving the controller. That's 4. Ooh, that was close. Let's see what score we can get. Yep. Ooh, that survived. Yep. That's like at least over 6 rounds without even touching the directional pad. Oh my god. Sometimes you even do better without even touching it because sometimes when you move, you get in the way. But I thought that was kind of fun to show. Though I got 31. No high score, but let's do some other games. Alright, we'll do the boss levels. These are just the boss stages. Because at the end of each segment or whatever, where each character played the boss stage. I did on my last stream, but they're kind of fun too. Boom. Makeshift knockoff punch out. I bet it depends if you talk about the NES Punch Out or the Wii version. I think it's been a good while since we had an actual like Punch Out game. It might be due for one. Nailed it. Get it? Nailed it. This one is the one I hate the most. I feel like a lot of the fastballs are just so hard to respond to, even though I did good that one. Shit! I did it too soon. Okay, got 2 more. Those ones. Damn it! An anticipated fastball, then it gives me a slow. Let's see. Whew, that was close. This is a fun boss stage. Boom, got it. Okay, he's the boss. Yep, that easy. Jumping low. I'm pretty sure this is a frog. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. But it kind of reminds me of a frog. Although it's flapping its arms like it's a bird. What is this creature? Has Game Theory done a theory about this guy? The world has to know. Come on. Boom, and in the water. I think that's why I think it's a frog, because it jumps in the water. But what is that thing? It almost looks like an avocado. To defend the world. Got it. Last part of the stage. Whew, almost messed up. Oof, that was close too. Ooh. Wow. Because when you can play that one, it can get a little fast and furious. Okay, RPG. So we're gonna attack it. We want to quick slap. No, we're gonna cheek slap. A bit. Attacking me. What I'm gonna do? Defend or define? No, we're gonna defend. Now we're gonna use a magic spell on him. We're gonna use right. No, we're gonna use might. Now we gotta time it for a success. Got it. Take that. The coup de grace. Oh, and it's the final boss stage. Watch out. Grab on these nuts. Attack. And some batteries. Max speed, smash. Gonna get the treasure, but no. For this guy. Shoot. Come on. Come on. Got him. We got the magical golden poop from Roger the Alien. That's the lore of this game, right? Gotta keep running. And this is funny, this is probably the easiest part of this stage. Running away from this thing. I got through the boss stage without losing a single life. And then it just resets again, but you know what? We don't need to do this again. Let's show some variety on the stream. Let's play the sheriff game. Was this like a NES game or an arcade game? But this is like the Wario sprite takes over the character. It's funny that I didn't hear about this game until I saw the Sis Trophy in Smash. And was it Smash Ultimate? I'm not sure if it was in the Smash Wii U. I know definitely an Ultimate. This gives me a lot of Space Invaders vibes. I wonder if my mom would like this game, or if she even played it, because I know she's a big Space Invaders fan. Oop. Help! I'm not sure what these guys are supposed to be. Oh shit. Gone in one shot. Come on. Nope. Nope, watch out for those bullets and one of those guys. It's like a little goblin person or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Get the little bonus, whatever that means. Bonus score ×2. Oh. Him and his girlfriend. Making love forever. Friendship never ends. Oh, no, but she's gone again. I guess it ends. I'm guessing this is probably endless. Oh, I think I did get an extra life. Was it from that guy, or no? I think it's because of I beat all the first 3 stages. I feel like to the left, that's my little life counter. But it seems like a pretty simple game. I'm pretty sure the original would be just simple as well. But this kind of neat that they kind of put these games in WarioWare. Like back in the day when they would put like shit. We put like NES ROMs in other games too. Like I think the Animal Crossing with GameCube had that, and I think even Smash Bros. Melee had that, where you can play like classic Nintendo games like Legend of Zelda and all that. I'm not sure if Nintendo would ever bring that back, like playing, unlocking like classic games, just because they have the Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah, nope. Got it. With a little bonus, whatever it's worth. Come on, Wario. Oh, watch out. I'm not sure if Wario cares about being the sheriff or the law enforcement. He just wants to shoot shit up. At least that's my lore. Not sure if that's a dragon or a bird, but I got it. I'm trying to think, what level is this? Because I thought it was giving me numbers, but now it looks like it's not. I thought we'd do a little animation with the shit love interest or whatever you want to call it. No. Let's see. There you go, the bonus, times 2. There you go. Hey, girl. Ooh, that's even more hearts. Oh, but you got captured again. And now it says 1 again. Okay, let's move on to something else. That might be my dog in the background. Play a simple game, the airplane. See how we can get it. Because this is also a little micro game in the WarioWare, but this is pretty much endless. But you can get a good score. Shit. I guess enough of that. I wanted to play. It's also unique because they also have 2-player games, but this was for Game Boy Advance. So I think like people can use the paddles. I don't know what Dong Dong is. How does this work? Even though I'm just doing it myself. Oh, I get it. Like you press the right trigger and you hit the little thing. It's more like a timing game. Boom. Oh, you just crushed her. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's how most of Versus game. I'll just play around with this just to see. Or Hurdle. Okay, we'll do Hurdle. Because like one person will hold one side of the Game Boy Advance and one would play the other, and you just hit the button. So it's like simple timing. Uh. Oh, it's a race too. Okay. I don't think I ever played that one. Dong dong. Where's Chicken Race go? Okay, yeah. Okay. Go. Oh, I think do you have to hold it down? Let me see. I thought it was like a break, but I think maybe there you go. It's funny, I'm kind of right hand. I'm not sure why the L and R. Oh, yeah, and it's even like a ramp. Let's see. I feel like I released them at the same time, but maybe if because I'm right-handed, I'm releasing that quicker. Yep, that was a draw. Let's see. It's a plain straight one again. Yep. Another draw. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's go crazy with this one. Champion. Like, what's the other versus game? Chiwatori. Okay, it's also L and R. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see it. It spins on its own, but then you press the button to suck. Do. A simple game. I'm not sure if there's like a score or a time. It's like Roombas before Roombas existed. Although these are, I guess, imply that they're remote control, but they're just basically Roombas before they came. Nintendo predicted Roombas. That's what happened. Oh well, that's enough of that. Oh, we'll do the skate one. It's just like the mini game I played, the micro game I played earlier, but 8-bit now. Just want to keep jumping. Oh, that sucked. I'll do it one more time. Jump. Duck. Okay, it's random, so it's not like the same pattern every time. A lot of ducking this time, but... Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Oh shit. Oh well. Enough of that. Another jump rope game, but I don't know if I want to play. That is kind of simple. So let's play the Pyro. This was the one that's the hardest to unlock, just because you had to play all the micro games. And from what I read, I think the other version of this just shoots lasers or something. I think it's maybe just cosmetics or appearance-wise. Yeah, kind of a fun little game. Oh, come on. Yeah, because to get the other version, you have to get medals on all the micro games, which can be really tedious and a long task. I wonder if the completionist has ever done it. I just replaced that block and it got destroyed. It's a pretty long tongue for a bird. Okay, it doesn't let you run off, so that's good. I haven't got a new block in a while. Okay, there you go, because you have to eat the certain ones. Oh! If you get hit by one, there you go. What you doing, Spunky? No, let's play Fly Swatter. Because this game was originally on the what am I saying? Mario Paint. This was an awesome one. And this actually translates pretty well to the Game Boy Advance. I would kind of like to see like these games like in other like bonus like Easter eggs or mini games. Like if they put these in like Smash or any other Mario titles or stuff like that. Just gonna be, or even because I didn't play much of besides the demo of WarioWare for Switch to get it together. But I put Easter eggs like reuse some of these games. That would have been pretty fun. Like I said, like they would have things like like in Melee and Animal Crossing, we can play ROMs of NES games. What was it? They used to have the e-reader, where you can get like cards of like classic NES games too. That was always fun. I kind of miss stuff like that. I feel like we haven't had unique stuff. Like the only unique stuff I can really think of from Nintendo is like the amiibo cards for Animal Crossing. Or just amiibos in general. Which I never really mess around with. Just because that's the one thing with amiibos is that... Shit. I can never find, like, when they're starting to get popular, like, I don't see them on the shelves and all that. And price hikes and Nintendo doesn't make enough of them. The only actual, like, amiibo I technically have is from the Super Mario cereal. Where they put an amiibo in, like, the box, like it's just like a chip, like you can cut a piece of the box. And I used that before, but I'm trying to think what game I used that with. I think it was with Mario Odyssey, because I think that's what they were promoting. Yeah, let's kind of finish up the stream with the fly swatter. Get what these bugs do. Because I'm gonna get all these. Ooh, free guy. Maybe the Mario Paint version of this game plays a little bit better because you're using the mouse versus... And that's the one thing, I'm not sure how many people realize that, but the Super Nintendo did have a mouse, peripherable, whatever you want to call it. Because that's a big thing about Mario Paint is you use a mouse to control it. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Didn't expect him to fire that much. Oop. Come on. I think they updated the sound effects for this, maybe even the music too, because I feel like the Mario Paint version felt different than that. In terms of the sound effects and music. Yep, got him. Congratulations. Yep, I put the Wario sprite, and it was the Mario one. Back in Mario Paint, they used the Mario from Super Mario World. I'm not sure how long this game goes to. Maybe 3 stages, possibly 5. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is new music. Like, I don't think the... Those damn bee creatures. Ah. No. Yeah. Okay. Game over. Alright, I'll do a round of Dr. Wario, and I think that's gonna call it for this stream. Let us start from the classic first level. It's fun, like the sprites are different, even for the viruses. They look pretty similar, but I can tell that they're different. I'm not sure how much this is different from like the classic NES version of this. Because obviously the cosmetic part of it is different. I guess it plays about the same. Let's see, come on. Let's see if I can... Boom. You watch. Oh no. I've had one more blue that could have been in double play. Oh, this can be double play, because watch this go. Boom. Boom. Come on. There's the blue. I don't think they let you change the music. I'm trying to recall that menu because you can change the speed, you can change the level, but I don't think they'll let you change the music. Let me just double check that. So I like the other Mario song, Dr. Mario song more. Nope, we can't change the music. Okay, and you have 20 levels, yeah, so. Well, let's skip to level 3. It would have been kind of fun if they would have put all the other Dr. Mario music and even had like the updated versions of them. But oh well. Because I'm even a little tempted to do like a Dr. Mario stream one of these days, but I don't know, maybe. Come on. I'm trying to think the name of the songs. I feel like the other one, the one I like, is called Fever. Oh, and this all I just remembered. I never played it, and maybe it's a little shame I didn't, but the Dr. Mario mobile game that they had that they discontinued. I wonder if that was really worth playing, because I remember they had like doctor versions of all these different Mario characters, like even like Goomba Tower. I think even like Petey Piranha, they did like a doctor version of him. I'm not sure how good the mobile is. I wonder if anyone could like archive that. Like, have like a ROM of it. Shoot. Messed that up, but oh well. Fixed it. Boom. Boom. Hit any blue pieces and not helpful at all. Maybe now. Boom, boom. Ooh, now that's helpful. I couldn't think. I feel like this plays pretty similar to the classic Dr. Mario. Dude, that'd be cool if they would have put that in Smash, like put Dr. Wario outfit or alternate costume as a big Easter egg, because technically Dr. Wario exists, because here I am playing him. Yeah, that would have been kind of fun as they do like a I thought that was a different character, like an Echo. What do you want to call it? Echo Fighter? It's not just a costume, but it's a whole fighter in itself. Come on. There you go, boom. We can't get rid of COVID, we can at least get rid of these viruses. Where's Dr. Mario and Dr. Wario when we need them now? During these trying times of the pandemic. Sometimes I think it's glad I don't have much of an audience, or I'm not sure if that's really cringy or whatever, but I'm having fun. These guys down here. These guys. Get him. Get these guys. Go for the blue, get rid of him. Come on. Got it. Well, I don't think Dr. Wario does it like a winning animation, so that's kind of a shame. A little fist pump, whatever Dr. Mario does when you complete a stage. Boom. Okay. Doing pretty good. And now just have the red pieces. Got it. Let's see. And we'll pay attention to see what Dr. Wario does when we beat a stage. Nope, he doesn't do anything at all. I like, because this is Game Boy Advance. Back in Nintendo, NES, Dr. Mario would actually do a little fist pumping animation. I interpret it as a fist pump. But, yeah. Thinking about calling it a night pretty soon. When I did this kind of early stream, just because I didn't want like any interruptions or anything like that, just in case. But yeah, finish Alleyway, which I never did when I was a kid, so that's a first for me. Yeah, so let's clear the stage and. That's roughly would call it a night. Bam. Boom, combo. Yellow and the reds, and then we're done. Boom. Come on. There you go. And that will do it. What? What? Might as well just do a little jump roping to end the stream. Jump rope forever. Oh yeah, I forgot they do the. Because the most simple pixels when you play the micro game, but they actually put the game sprites of Wario and Kit and Kat. For a second, I thought they recycled like the jump rope micro game. Boom. Faster. Go. 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 Jump. It's funny, Mario's kind of bending over pretty low for someone who's jumping rope. It's like, what kind of position is that? Go. Jump. Keep it going. Jump forever. Jump rope forever. Got it. Boom. Beat the high score. We all know Wario for his jumping. That's why they call him the Jump Man. Oh yeah, shit. The random speed threw me off. 61. Nope, but I think that's gonna call it a stream. So let me get things closed out. Let's see, I'm trying to think how long the stream was. Oh, 1 hour 20. That's not too bad. So putting 2 games in to stream. Yeah, but that will do it. So thanks for tuning in and watching. Again, the best way to support the channel is to like, comment, and subscribe, whether it be on YouTube, where you can watch the gaming stream VODs, as well as the podcast and other videos. Follow on Twitter for updates on the fun tweets, and follow on Twitch to catch live streams, have fun in the chat, all that. Because we never know what's going to happen down the road. But yeah, just having fun with little old me. And that'll do it. So hopefully y'all have a good night and take care. Bye.